There it is, running one way, and we'll go backwards with it, running the other. Not too bad, huh? The last video I showed you was where I was cutting the hole for the headlight. I've got it put in. Right there. Come out pretty good as far as what I wanted. I told you that I was going to have to raise the bottom of the hood up because of the way it was just cut too low. That was my fault, but it actually brought the cabinet side a little better. I don't know if you can see that or not in this light. I'm trying to, okay, yeah, you can see that. And now I'm going with making the decision on how to attach this cab. Now, let's just go put the cab on here. And I tried to leave the cab snaps on the back. And I really didn't want this to where it was going to have to be glued down. I did that on purpose. Okay. And see now, actually it comes up to the correct height for the cab, for the cab. And it's going to look a little funny on there. It may be a little cattywampus. Because of, it just not, I've pretty much made the decision that I'm going to have to glue this all in one piece. And I think it would stabilize the shell and everything a little better. And see there, you can actually see, if you look at this, it's still cattywampus a little bit over here on this side. And I'm not going to leave that. I can't. I'll have to either bring that up or just simply glue it in place and hope for the best. But actually, everything, it's going together pretty nice. And that's where I am now. Just basically getting ready to start doing the more cosmetic work to it, and getting it ready to just be functional. I think I am going to go ahead and put LED lights in it, make those operate. I don't know if I'm going to put ditch lights on it or not. When I bought this, it was a piece of crap to start with. Luckily I didn't give but a couple of dollars for it. But you can see there where they put glue. I've got some body work and stuff I'm going to have to do, so I'm not going to put that in the video either. I try to keep my videos kind of short. I've mentioned that a couple of times. I get to rambling and talking, and the next thing I know, I've run up, 10, 20 minutes of just talking, and I just don't see no point in that. Most of this stuff, you guys probably already know what to do, how to do this stuff anyway, But anyway, that's where I am, and when I make more progress, when I get started on doing something else, I'll just go ahead and take some more video of that, and just as the process continues, that's what I'll keep doing. Alright, at this point I have already gotten if you notice there, it's fastened down. Everything is in place. I've gotten it pretty well fastened, and I figured out, I went on and glued this down to the cab. Come out nicely. It's fairly even. I mean, considering I'm doing this with really no type of measuring tool whatsoever, it's come out pretty good. I'll show you. I put a piece of plastic across the floor in here. First thing I did was I put a little I-beam, some little styrene I-beams running across from side to side. Then I put a plastic lip, because there's nothing in this area. Drive gear here, the motor sits back here, as you know. So there's nothing up in this area, which made it perfect because the cab still has the clip. I left it in the floor. I left the clips for the cab that go here, and there's one there. And the only thing I had was this hood flopping. And so when I put that piece of plastic across here, I just took my drill, drilled me a hole, and put my screw in there. And it's brand new, so get the right Phillips head for that. Like I said, it's brand new, so it'll be a little difficult to deal with. And you notice that when now that it's pulled down and everything, it's just, I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, you can see that. But anyway, we're going to take it off. You see this piece here clips into right there, and my motor's come loose. I knew that something had gone wrong. It's just not made for all that jar, and I got to just glue it back together. No big deal. I just used model glue on it. But anyway, there's the plastic, and you might can see, I mean, I barely nipped it right there. I could have actually come back and still might go back and put another hole in it so I can put that screw back in it. So anyway, yeah, I've got it fastened down, and I've got everything the way I want it. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to put my light right here on the back, and put my glass back in it, and get everything, you know, ready to paint. I'm probably gonna wind up hand brushing this. Not really sure yet, but that's what I'm thinking about doing. Just taking some flat black, because that's what color it is, and hand brushing it. I'm thinking about actually making the lights work, operating it also. If you notice right here, when I glued it in, I did put a bead of cement around to where this would actually fit up against the cab, and then I went in and reinforced it with those styrene strips. These are the styrene strips that I added to it to make it flush to the floor and raise it up to where it would look proper right underneath the windows. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm planning on adding some more to this and just try to get this done and over with. I've already got 3 build videos. I don't want to just keep going. So we'll be back.